Hi, Marcus. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very well, thank you.
Perfect.
Looking forward to our chat about how you got on with Contribly.
Uh-huh.
How about we start off with a little introduction? Can you tell me a bit about you and your career and what you do?
Yes, I'm here from Bavaria, Rosenheim, it's called. I work for a newspaper, especially for the online platforms. It's called the 24th. So we do especially for our region, for our city here in Rosenheim and Traunstein, the south of Bavaria. We have local news, and so that I work now for over 10 years here. Um, yeah, especially the normal things, politics, culture, accidents, police, crime, and so on. We want to interact with our customers, and yeah, so we also tried Contribly.
Awesome. And can you tell me a little more? So, local news, Bavaria, south of Bavaria. Tell me a bit about how you've interacted with your customers so far and what were the issues that you were facing?
Yes, especially to our social platforms.
Hmm.
Facebook, Instagram, yeah, and then email, just classic questions in our articles. How do you feel about this or that? Yeah, and so we wanted to, we try to interact with our customers, but it's really difficult because it's not easy for customers to write an commentar or something like that. So we search for something what makes it easier to interact with us.
So, before your customers were coming to you, they were asking you questions or or responding to your questions via email.
Mhm.
Were you getting a lot of responses?
That depends on the topic.
Hmm.
So it's not always the same. Sometimes they are really interested in something, and so the conversation goes on. But to be honest, for normal, it's we are not getting that response that we wish.
And what were the frustrations for you doing your role when you were trying to interact with readers? Was it easy or how did you do it?
It's not that easy. It's, as I said, it depends on the topic. If there is a thing that really many people have to do with this, then it's easier. I can go on the street and ask them.
Yeah.
So, but that's very time intensive, and it's not that easy to get the responses we want.
Yeah. And
Very short and not really deep on the topic.
what were the drivers? What are the drivers what's the reasons why you want to engage more with your readers? What are the aims around that?
Yeah, I think in Germany there is a Sprichwort. I don't know in English. You want to see you and to see others. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
always interested. We see it when we take photos of parties. They are running very well, so they want to see who was there and so. And that is also with comments when there are really comments that are to make a conversation or it's a really tough theme. So it's automatically that they are getting conversations. And so they always come back to us and search for this topics. And when we don't do this, they are just the classic news and they go back. Okay.
So it's about the readers seeing themselves in the newspaper and in your
Mhm.
digital products. Well, you're mainly digital, and that's what drives people to come to the site.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
For because not just one time in a day or in a week, so to come 4 or 5 times in a day to us, and not just this one time. Yeah,
You
to
want you
to
want readers to build habits and to come to you
to
as much as
come back,
possible.
to read the other comments and so on, the other experience of customers.
So tell me a bit about what did you your work with Contribly and how was this different? What happened?
Yeah, I think contribly there is a mask.
Mhm.
It's very easy to get the topic, to get what we want to say or we want to ask the people. And especially for us, we wanted to get photos from our readers. It's a very good thing for us to bind them. So we tried it before to get photos from the nature or something has happened in our city. And that was a little bit difficult because when they have to write an email, download the photo, get in the emails, then we got some emails, but we have to download it to bring it to our portal and so on. The time is we have to do with that is very difficult. And with Contribly, that was much easier. I liked it much because there are just for me at the beginning some clicks or to do an article, embed the code, and then I just have to check. Okay, are they photos? Are they yeah confirmed to this topic? And I've checked it, and when it's good for us, they are directly on the.
So in terms of time, because it sounds like you're talking a lot about how long the process was
Mhm.
before. How long would you have said it took you before, and how long has it taken you with Contribly? How much time is it saving you?
To write the article, it's might be the same,
Yeah.
but the work after I've did this is much less because I only have to check, is this photo or this comment good, or we wanted that. We have to click OK. And so it's automatically from 1 second to the other on the article. And backwards. So we have took the email, have to check, okay, who is this? What's the name? And so on. And have to do it for every person. Yeah, step by step.
Yeah.
So I think the article at the beginning, it's, it's the same time, I think. But after that, it's running automatically. So I've got much more time than for other articles or something work I have to do.
That's great. Saving time is important. Did you absolutely, especially when we're expected to deliver more and more every day and it feels very overwhelming. What other results did you get? How were there any other benefits of, okay, you've saved time? Was there anything else that it worked well with?
I was really surprised to get that much. There is an option to ask the readers to come to our newsletters.
Uh-huh.
And so I think we tried two different topics. One was dog photos and the other was with mushrooms. And so we ask in these topics, would you like to join our newsletter? And so in both cases, there were 20% of our readers, not readers, but who upload a photo. There were 20% who wants to get in the newsletter. And I think that is a very high number because when we try to get readers for our newsletter, that is
Mm.
really hard work. And I think newsletter is a very good option to inform our readers about new news to come back to our pages.
So you had save time, great. 20%, which is great, fantastic newsletter sign up. Did you see good results in terms of page views? Was there any difference in terms of did you get the quality that you expected? Whether else did you see from your readers?
I was also surprised about the photos.
Mhm.
In one case, we've got over 480 photos from dogs from our readers, and the nice thing is they come to this article to upload their photos, and they come back because there we wanted to act to each other, so you can like the other photos. And so I have a look to my notice. We have the 5 best photos we've got. They have over 2,000 likes each of them. That is very much. So as I said before, the readers come back to us and to our article and have a look. Okay, there are no photos. I want to see the others. That's really good. And so we have together 7 online pages,
Hmm.
online platforms, and on our biggest, we've got in 5 days over 17,000 page views. That is a really good number. And the really good thing is that they came directly. They they come directly to our platform, directly to this article. They wanted to see especially that.
So where were they coming from?
Yeah, we've did it on our platforms. We did it on WhatsApp. We did it on Facebook, Instagram, and so they get this information. There were only a few people who search for the people to search for the article over Google, but the main readers came directly.
Okay, that's great. And I actually have some of the numbers as well. So I think you had 36,000 likes in total for the call out that you're talking about, which is the
Yeah,
dogs. 83% of that was liked. So yeah, it clearly readers were coming back to be able to engage with each other's content, which is great. Was there anything else that surprised you? Were you expecting it to work like this, or how did you
I
expect it to work?
we did this. Yeah, the idea of these articles before,
Hmm.
and I was very happy before when I got, I think, 50 photos, maybe. I was really happy. That are many, but when we see now, yeah, not 480 photos. It's really really many photos. So we did now a few days ago to send us their houses with Christmas decorations, and now we do it the way before. We did it the way before,
Hmm.
and so this time, good. It depends on the topic. Not that many people decorate their houses like they have dogs, but we just got, I think, more than 20 pictures.
Okay.
So you see the difference, yeah.
Absolutely. I guess readers want to see each other's content quickly, don't they? So that they feel like
Yeah,
something's
sure.
happening.
We did this over the weekend to upload their photos, and so we think, oh, there are 3 days. Okay, it might be a good term, but now you have the problem. Okay, who do this on the weekend? Yeah.
Mm.
There are not that many people in at work as under the week, so you have that problem. Okay, I have to download it. We talked about it, yes, and so by in the case of Contribly, you have only do the okay, it's correct, and it's on the article.
It sounds like it was a massive success in terms of like getting readers involved and reducing your time. How was Contribly, as in like the tech and the team? What was your experience with that?
Oh, it was really good. It was really good. Um, it was it's, uh, what's egal? I
Equal?
don't know. Equal.
No, I don't know. Egal, I don't know.
Doesn't matter. So here we go. It doesn't matter what questions I had.
Hmm.
There were a few moments, and I get an answer or get helped on otherwise to install or to optimize the form.
Hmm.
You have to, or the readers have to upload this, and it's very, when you do it for 1 2 times, it's very easy to create a new form or a new assessment. That's it's not difficult.
That's good. Being easy to use is very, very important because if not, no one does it. And what how do you think this type of engagement might help you progress in your aims for the news brand?
I think it makes us sympathetically,
Yeah, friendly,
yeah,
open.
friendly, yeah, open. You have to, okay, there are not only this hard news. It is a little bit human.
Hmm.
humanity. Yeah, and so as I said before, they want to see them, they want to see others, or what have they. Okay, there are other peoples with dogs or mushrooms, and where did they find them? So that is out of the normal news for newspaper. It's another topic. You can open to reconnect with people, with our readers, and so you come to talk about other things they
Mm.
they might be interested in.
It sounds like it builds quite a lot of authenticity so that
Mhm.
they want to, I totally understand the idea of wanting to connect with your peers and seeing what others like you are doing. It's the reason we go to the comments. You want to know what other people say.
Yeah, yeah, it's a nice story. But when one of our readers upload a photo, and you have to make a comment under the photo. And so a woman told us that she has the dog after her. She got ill, and the dog helped her to come back to life, to um, get happier after that. And so we've gotten another point to connect her. Okay, do you want to talk about that? And so they're opened. It belongs not to the topic with the dogs, but there
Uh-huh.
is a story behind it, and so you can get new ideas and new stories to learn about your readers, and so get new articles also.
I love that. You went from one example, which is dog photos, to having stories about dogs and mental health, and actually having sources to be able to contact and write something even more powerful with that. That's great. And I guess my last question is, would you recommend Contribly to anyone if they were to use it? And if
Sure,
so,
sure,
why?
sure. I want to do more with that, but it's not that easy at the time. I can say that is a really good chance to make your platform better, or the performance, to do another topics, open something readers can connect with each others, to be more you have to do with the platform. You can identify with that.
I love that. Thank you so much, Marcus.
Yeah, thank you.